Good morning. We are talking about training our souls toward Christ-likeness. And whenever you're training for really anything, you kind of got to get in the training mode. So training your soul is just like training anything else. If you're going to go, if you want to be healthy, if you want to get fit, if you want to run a marathon, then you gotta get in a fit schedule. Then you drink these sort of green, really sort of gross looking drinks. You go and you work out and you start doing the exercises. That's what the Lord's Prayer is. The Lord's Prayer is an exercise for your soul to be able to train you into Christ-likeness over a long period of time. And you start your day with it. And that's one of the things I think that if you and I are going to train our souls toward Christ-likeness, we're going to need to get in the habit of doing some things that maybe we're not in the habit of doing before. We're going to need to perhaps get the Lord's Prayer on a sheet of paper in front of us. And so that it's just a reminder. It's not that you don't remember the prayer itself, but that you need a reminder to pray that. There's my granddaughter screaming. That you need that reminder to continue to move in these directions. Now, remember, the Lord's Prayer is this balanced diet that Jesus has given us. If God comes down from heaven, gives you a prayer, you should pray it. And I believe that praying these themes, praying Father, praying your name, praying your will, your kingdom, praying your provision, praying your forgiveness, praying your protection, that these things are actually part of the way that our souls move in sync with God. And I want to ask that you would actually, well, for a normal Jewish person, they would get up in the morning and the first thing that they would do before they ate anything is they would pray and give thanks to God. That's not the prayer at the beginning of the meal. They would just pray to get their souls ready for the day. And I want to ask that you would get up in the morning and start creating and cultivating the habit of connecting with God with the Lord's Prayer first thing in the morning. Before you let your brain get involved in some other types of activities, that you start to train your soul to God's priorities, to living in sync with God and his kingdom by praying this prayer. So we're training our souls toward Christ-likeness using the Lord's Prayer as a curriculum, as a race course. We'll talk tomorrow.